Hi everyone, Cynthia Luhu here. I would like to share with you a project I made for the Lindy Stamp Gang Clear Scraps blog hop. We are doing a blog hop with Clear Scraps, so it's really exciting. We get to try out their products and their designers get to try out our products. So I made a recipe book, and this it's a acrylic album with tabs, so you can make a mini album, a recipe book. You can do anything you want with tabs, and they're acrylic, so it's really cool that you can see through them. You can emboss them, you can stamp them, ink them, cut them up. You can use them in your die. You can die cut them if you want. So I got this acrylic album, and I knew I was going to want to do a recipe book, and I wanted to do a recipe album that was fit for a princess, because this is going to my sister, and she's on her own after 25 years, so she needed, some house pretties, and she kept bugging me for stuff for me to make for her house. So here is something that is going to be for her house. So I'm going to share some other Clear Scraps with you. What are they? They are stencils, so I'm going to share some of these that I got from them too. And I also use some Lindy Stamp Gang goodies on here too, of course. One of my favorite colors, if you look at the cover, you can probably tell what color that is. So anyway, I made this pen, and I don't know if you could see, this is on a chain so it won't go anywhere. It has a big clasp right here, so she can take it off if she wants. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see the pen better. And I'm just getting over a cold, so please excuse my, sniffles or voice or whatever. So I took 2 filigrees from Saw Crafter, and I bent them around the pen, and then I colored them with the silver metal mixatives, and then I added rhinestones. I just thought that turned out really pretty. And then I added a bauble up at the top that's in a bead cap, and then I made this charm, and it has some pearls, some bling, some Saw Crafter filigrees, some ribbon buckles, and this really pretty dangle from Saw Crafter, and then another pearl here. And I just thought, to write your recipes, it would be so fun just to have that charm hanging there, and to have a, beautiful blingy pen. So I'm going to remove that so it doesn't dangle and make noises while I'm sharing the album with you. And I will have links in the description box for this album, as well as the stencils and their site. So for the first page, I decided, this is going to be the cover. I had to kind of wow it, so I added lots of bling. I combined some filigrees to make it larger, added some teapot charms because it is a recipe album, and then I took this spoon and I added some rhinestones and a little flat back pearl, and some more rhinestones up here. And then this beautiful applique I colored with my favorite Lindy Stamp Gang color, Saltwater Taffy. It's just the most beautiful soft pink ever, and it has a pearlescent shimmer to it. And then and of course on the base of it I added this lace. And then I added these pearls, and then a bunch of rhinestones on this little grape. It's grapes, this charm, or metal embellishment. And then some beautiful rhinestone pearl trim from One Little Dreamer. And then I also took a filigree down here, put appetizers, and added some rhinestones. And all of the tabs have these beautiful filigrees that I've colored with silver metal mixatives, and I added rhinestones and crystals and such. So that is the cover. And if you look at the back, you can see that that is acrylic. Now, on all of their acrylic pieces, they will have a film on it that you need to pull off. Luckily I discovered that because I was looking at it going, and then the packaging said, to pull the film off because they're crystal clear, and they are crystal clear and beautiful. So what I did was I mainly made pockets because, of course, the recipes are going to go on recipe cards, and she's going to put them on the rings, so she's not going to need she's just going to need little pockets here and there. So every page is open, and I will grab one of the cards out so I can show you how they fit in each one. And I punched holes for her in all of the recipe cards, so they're all ready to go. So see, that is open, and so is this corner here. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah. So there's a little filigree corner here, and then some really pretty rosette trim and some more little blingies. And so she can just, you know, slip, you know, coupons, a list, whatever she wants in these little pockets on each page. And that shows you how... Okay, I don't know what happened there, but it was recording and it said recording failure, some stuff, please recover. So I recovered, and it looks like the first part of the video is still there, so this is just me continuing. So I do need to clean this. As you can see, there's some hot glue and goobers on here from all the glue, but I will get that done before I give this to her. And then on this next page, this is main dishes, and I have some pearl trim and some ruffles, and these are open as well, so she can, actually it can just slide all the way across. She can slide whatever she wants in here, and same with all the other pages. So, and I also embossed this. I don't know if it is showing up on there, but yes, I embossed it with a stencil. I used a Sockcrafter stencil to emboss that. And this also came with 5 really thick pieces of chipboard, and I couldn't fit them all in. I just thought that they were just really thick. That's the thickness. I mean, they're really thick, like almost like wood, but they're not. So I crackle painted all of them before I even started, and then I used the stencil right here for this background. I know it's hard to see, but I used some texture paste and some saltwater taffy magical micas, and it turned out really nice. I made this brooch out of pearls, bead caps, rhinestones, and I just strung them on with string and a needle and string. Used a flat back pearl and a little bit of pearl trim here, and this is open as well. This is going to be a little bit harder to get in there because that texture is under there, but she can fit something in. And I left all the backs plain. Here's another one, and I did emboss this as well with a Cuddlebug folder, snowflakes. Thought that'd be cute. And then these are both open as well, so she can again slide something back there. And I just embellished these beautiful appliques with pearls, rhinestones, and acrylic roses. And then this one's side dishes. And then for the last page, I embossed this one as well. They emboss so nicely, I didn't want to stop, but I couldn't do it to every single one. And then this is open, so she can do whatever she wants with this. And this is for desserts. And then here's the black. And this is what the stand looks like. It's an L. So I'm going to flip these all back to the front, and I'm going to show you what I did on the back. On the back, with the chip pieces, I made a little pocket, and this is where all of the recipe cards are. So she can just grab them right on out of there and use her pen and write out her recipes that she wants. And I added some really pretty acrylic and rhinestone trim there, and a bridal lace at the top. So that is my project, and I'm going to share with you some of the stencils. They're very pretty, and I didn't use as much as I could have, but at least I have them to use for future use. I did use this one, and I used this one, but I didn't end up using that chip piece. And then here's a zebra one. It's beautiful, and a Christmas tree. I love this. Their prices are very good too. I also used, besides saltwater taffy, I used Down the Rabbit Hole, and I used that one. It's a Starburst spray. I used that one on these hearts. They were white. So please make sure to check for links in the description to go to start the blog hop. This is going to be really fun. It gave us all a chance to just play with, you know, all other goodies and, you know, kind of share our passion for creating. And also I will have some detailed photos at the end. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.